Have you ever wondered if losing 1 pound of fat daily is actually possible? Most people think rapid fat loss requires starvation and endless hours of cardio, but what if I told you that you could lose fat without counting a single calorie? This 7-day protocol will show you exactly how to achieve that goal. The best part is you won't need to rely on willpower or feel miserable. You will repeat this weekly cycle until you reach your desired body weight. Here is what nobody talks about regarding sustainable fat loss every single day. Your body has hundreds of hormones acting like chemical messengers throughout your system. These hormones send signals to cells that have receptor sites receiving instructions. Some hormones reduce inflammation, while others help with energy production and metabolism. Your thyroid hormone T3 controls energy production and keeps your metabolism running smoothly. There are about 8 different hormones that actually help your body burn fat, but only one hormone signals your body to store energy as fat tissue. You have probably heard of this hormone before, and it is called insulin. Insulin is not the bad guy, it just has a terrible public relations team. We would not exist today without insulin because our ancestors needed it. They survived famines by storing fat thanks to this very important hormone. But if your goal is losing body fat, then controlling insulin becomes your primary focus. Think of insulin as the bully who takes over the entire neighborhood block. When insulin shows up, your fat-burning hormones immediately scatter and disappear entirely. These two opposing forces simply cannot coexist inside your body at the same time. You are either activating fat-burning hormones or activating fat storage hormones instead. So the logical question becomes, how do we effectively lower insulin levels naturally? Fasting is probably the most powerful method to reduce insulin in your body. Let me explain this concept using an analogy that will make perfect sense. Your body stores food energy in two completely different ways for later use. When you eat carbohydrates, they turn into strings of sugar called glycogen. Even healthy carbs like oatmeal or wheat bread eventually become sugar in your body. Processed carbohydrates convert to sugar faster than unprocessed ones do in your system. These glycogen strings get stored in your liver cells and your muscle cells. Think of your glycogen stores as the refrigerator in your kitchen at home. It is easy to access your refrigerator whenever you want something to eat, but your refrigerator has limited storage capacity for all your groceries inside. Your ultimate goal is using all the groceries in that kitchen refrigerator first. That means depleting your liver and muscle sugar reserves completely for energy. Once depleted, your body can finally access stored body fat for fuel instead. Now think of your stored body fat as a freezer located in your basement. You might have multiple freezers down there holding lots of stored energy food. In order to access that freezer, you must first empty your kitchen refrigerator completely. Fasting is the quickest way to deplete your sugar reserves and lower insulin. Every hour that passes during fasting, your insulin levels continue dropping further down. Once your sugar reserves are fully depleted, you unlock the door to fat burning. Now you finally have access to all those freezers storing your body fat. This is when you start burning body fat at an accelerated rate every day. You can lose approximately 1 pound of fat daily following this specific routine. Let me outline your fasting schedule and then cover what you should eat. We will focus on Tuesday through Sunday and then handle Monday separately. From Tuesday to Sunday, you will follow an 18 to 6 intermittent fasting schedule. This means 18 hours of fasting with a 6-hour eating window daily. During those 18 fasting hours, your body burns glucose reserves and taps fat. Your insulin lowers while your gut heals and amazing cellular processes activate. The key is having your 6-hour eating window earlier during the daytime. Your eating window from Tuesday through Sunday is between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. You will have 3 meals during this window at 8:11 and 2. Studies show daytime eating windows produce the most fat loss and cellular repair. This process, called autophagy, helps your body heal and regenerate damaged cells effectively. Growth hormone increases and longevity benefits improve with this earlier eating schedule. Research suggests 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the optimal eating window available. From 2 p.m. until 8 a.m. the next day, you remain in a fasted state. During fasting, you can have water supplements, electrolytes, and tea without any food. That covers 6 days of your week with this consistent eating and fasting rhythm. Now, the seventh day involves a different approach starting Sunday at 2 p.m. Between Sunday 2 p.m. and Monday 2 p.m., you will perform a 24-hour water fast. You finish eating Sunday at 2 p.m. and continue fasting until Monday afternoon. At Monday 2 p.m., you break your fast with just one single meal only. After that one meal, you fast until Tuesday, 8 a.m. as usual. Then you resume your regular 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. eating cycle again. The 24-hour weekly fast lowers insulin and taps into more body fat. Your body produces ketones during this extended fasting period for additional benefits. Ketones communicate with your mitochondria and signal them to create more mitochondria. This is extremely important for fat loss and overall metabolic health improvement. More mitochondria means higher ATP energy production and a faster resting metabolism. You burn more calories sitting on the couch without exercising or counting anything. When mitochondria burn fat instead of sugar, they produce 400% more energy. That 24-hour fast gets you into ketosis with amazing health benefits. This complete 7-day protocol is simple, effective, and sustainable for anyone. Now you might wonder, what exactly should you eat during your eating window? You could follow this fasting schedule perfectly, but sabotage everything with wrong foods. Your food choices during that eating window determine your success with this protocol. During your Monday morning fasted state, consider adding some cardiovascular exercise for better results. Working out after 16 or 18 hours of fasting puts body fat first. Your metabolism burns stored fat for fuel instead of recently consumed food calories. When you exercise after eating, your body burns meal calories before touching fat. Fasted workouts double or triple your fat-burning results on that Monday morning. Now let me cover the 3 major food exchanges you need to make. The first exchange involves removing foods that spike insulin and cause inflammation. These foods contain anti-nutrients and plant toxins that sabotage your fat loss efforts. Eliminate wheat and all gluten products, including bread, pasta, and baked goods. Remove all grains like brown rice, white rice, millet, oats, and barley. Oatmeal, corn, soy products, and pasteurized cow dairy must go from your diet. 75% of adults cannot properly process pasteurized cow dairy products. Kale and spinach are high in oxalates, which can cause inflammation in your body. Tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers are nightshade foods that inflame many sensitive people. Almonds, almond flour, peanuts, and peanut butter are legumes that can cause problems. Now let me give you healthier swaps for all those problematic food items. Replace wheat and grains with cauliflower rice, squash rice, or cabbage rice instead. Swap pasteurized cow dairy for sheep and goat dairy products that digest better. Sheep and goat dairy contain 30% medium-chain triglycerides for faster ketone production. Replace almond milk or whole milk with unsweetened coconut milk or macadamia nut milk. Swap almonds for walnuts, pecans, macadamia nuts, or pili nuts instead. Pili nuts are the highest fat and lowest carb nut available anywhere. Replace spinach and kale with arugula and asparagus for lower oxalate content. The second exchange focuses on cooking oils and fats for your meals. You need high-quality anti-inflammatory fats that help your body burn fat effectively. Inflammatory fats will prevent weight loss and actually cause you to gain weight. Dr. Kate Shanahan was the nutritionist for the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team. She worked with Kobe Bryant and is a New York Times best-selling author. I asked her which scenario is worse for your overall health and wellness. Scenario 1, smoking cigarettes daily. Scenario 2, eating processed sugar regularly. Scenario 3, consuming vegetable oils every day with your meals and cooking. She said vegetable oils are hands down the worst for your health. Smoking cigarettes causes damage but stops when you finish your last puff. Processed sugar is bad, but you can exercise and burn it off. But vegetable oils contain linoleic acid, which has a 680-day half-life. These industrialized seed oils are processed at high heat temperatures until rancid. Manufacturers add bleach and chemical agents to mask the smell and appearance. Restaurants and supermarkets use these cheap oils because they reduce their costs significantly. When heated further, these oils become oxidized and highly inflammatory in your body. These fats inflame your cell membranes and mitochondrial membranes, creating widespread inflammation throughout. If you stop eating these oils today, half will remain 680 days later. Here are the 9 vegetable oils you must remove from your pantry completely. Canola oil, corn oil, and cottonseed oil are among the worst offenders. In the UK, corn oil is called rapeseed oil for those watching there. Soybean oil, sunflower oil, and safflower oil should also be eliminated entirely. Grapeseed oil, rice bran oil, and refined peanut oil complete this dangerous list. Fish oil is another unstable fat you should avoid despite popular marketing claims. Big farming and big food have corrupted fish oil through industrial processing methods. Eat the fish itself for omega benefits, but avoid extracted fish oils. These are polyunsaturated fats containing many double bonds, making them highly unstable. Heat exposure causes these fats to oxidize, like an apple turning brown. Oxidized fats damage your cells and create inflammation around receptor sites everywhere. This inflammation prevents your fat-burning hormones from doing their important work. Now let me give you healthier fat swaps for cooking and eating. Saturated fats have no double bonds, and monounsaturated fats have only one. These stable fats are better for cooking and your overall metabolic health. Grass-fed butter, grass-fed ghee, and beef tallow are excellent cooking fat choices. Duck fat and lard from healthy pasture-raised pigs work great for cooking too. Animal fats are always better for cooking than vegetable oils every single time. For salad dressings and low heat, use extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil. Coconut oil is another great fruit-based oil for lower temperature cooking applications. Make sure your oils come in dark glass bottles and aren't cut with seed oils. When dining at restaurants, assume they use bad oils because they are cheaper. Tell your server you are allergic to vegetable oils and ask for alternatives. Request butter olive oil or grilled preparations instead of fried menu items. I developed a seed oil allergy card showing the 9 bad oils clearly. You can download this free image to show servers at any restaurant. It lists the bad oils with X marks and safer options below. The card politely thanks the chef for keeping you safe from allergic reactions. Now, the third exchange removes sugar and artificial sweeteners from your diet completely. Avoid raw sugar, processed sugar, fruit juice, and evaporated cane juice entirely. Agave nectar, sucrose, sucralose, Splenda, and aspartame must go from your life. These sweeteners spike glucose and insulin while wrecking your gut health completely. Replace them with stevia, monk fruit, xylitol, and erythritol as safer options. Raw honey in limited amounts, especially around exercise, can be acceptable occasionally. I know this seems like a lot of information about foods to eat. Check the notes below for a comprehensive summary of everything we covered. For a complete grocery shopping list, get my free Keto Camp Blueprint Guide. This guide shows approved proteins, fats, nuts, seeds, dairy, and vegetables clearly. It covers what to avoid and what to eat when you are traveling. Now let me share a powerful fat-burning drink for your morning routine. You will have this drink during your eating window between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. It tastes delicious and accelerates fat loss based on extensive scientific research. Coffee drinkers can use coffee, while others can use green or oolong tea. Coffee contains chlorogenic acid, which is its most powerful polyphenol compound for fat loss. Chlorogenic acid signals your fat cells to release fatty acids for fuel. It also cuts cravings, suppresses appetite, and activates healthy bile production in your liver. Combined with caffeine, chlorogenic acid becomes even more powerful for burning fat. Studies prove chlorogenic acid reduces belly fat by increasing burned fat cells. Norwegian research found women with high chlorogenic acid intake dropped 3 times more weight. Choose organic coffee beans tested for heavy metals and contaminants every single time. Commercial chains like Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks use low-quality coffee beans mostly. Medium or light roast preserves chlorogenic acid, while dark roast destroys 75%. High-altitude grown coffee contains more antioxidants because the plants experience stress. I personally use Purity Coffee, which you can find through the link below. Add African mango to your coffee for love handle and belly fat reduction. African mango specifically targets fat around your hips and midsection effectively. Exogenous ketones, especially raspberry ketones, boost adiponectin, which is a fat-burning hormone. Adiponectin signals your body to burn stored fat for energy production throughout. L-carnitine acts like a bus that shuttles fatty acids to your mitochondria. This helps with fat burning and ketone production for better metabolic function. Green tea leaf extract contains high amounts of catechins and EGCG for belly fat. EGCG specifically helps burn stubborn belly fat through multiple metabolic pathways. Forskolin extract derived from mint plants helps your body produce leptin effectively. Leptin tells your brain and stomach that you are full and satisfied. Combined together, these ingredients transform your morning coffee into a fat-burning machine. You can buy these ingredients separately or find them in one supplement. I use a product called Uniradical Metabolizer, which contains all these ingredients. Take it with your morning coffee for maximum fat-burning results every day. Now, sleep is probably the most important factor for this protocol to work. If you want to burn fat daily, you must get enough deep delta sleep. People sleeping 8.5 hours burn 400 more calories daily. That is compared to those who sleep less than 6.5 hours. This happens without any exercise, just from the benefits of quality sleep. Poor sleep raises cortisol levels, which then raises glucose and insulin production. We already know insulin stores fat and creates what is called cortisol belly. Lack of sleep also increases ghrelin, which is your hunger hormone, significantly. It simultaneously decreases leptin, which is your satiety hormone, telling you to stop eating. This combination depletes your willpower and makes following protocols nearly impossible to maintain. Think of sleep as the foundation when you are building a sturdy house. No matter how beautiful your kitchen looks, a weak foundation causes collapse eventually. Your health works exactly the same way with sleep as your foundation. Aim for 90 minutes of deep delta sleep and 90 minutes of REM sleep. REM sleep helps with memory decision-making and storing short-term memories permanently. Deep delta sleep activates most of your fat-burning hormones for maximum results. Use an Oura Ring, Apple Watch, Fitbit, or Whoop Band to track your sleep. Stick with one tracker consistently to monitor your progress accurately over time. Banana tea before bed is fasting safe and will not break your fast. It is like nature's NyQuil for relaxation and preparing your body for sleep. Get an organic banana, leave the peel on, but cut off both ends. Boil the banana in water until the peel starts to brown slightly. The micronutrients, magnesium and potassium, seep from the peel into the water. Pour the tea into a cup, discard the banana, and drink it warm. This helps especially when your mind is racing at night before bedtime. Set your bedroom temperature between 63 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit for deep sleep. Block out all light from your room and wear a comfortable sleep mask. Mouth taping helps you breathe through your nose, which increases nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide aids fat loss and puts your body into a parasympathetic, relaxed state. I use Somnifix mouth tape and have been doing this for years effectively. Following this new fasting schedule with early eating windows improves your sleep quality automatically. Giving yourself more hours of digestion before bed increases deep and REM sleep. You will notice immediate improvements if you track your sleep with any device. Combine these sleep tips with the fasting and food protocols for maximum results. Follow this complete routine for 1 to 2 weeks and track your progress. Share this protocol with a friend who also wants to lose fat effectively. Come back to the comment section and update us on your amazing results. This system works for everyone watching right now, regardless of your starting point. The average American consumes 300 to 400 grams of carbohydrates every single day. This creates advanced glycation end products, and the acronym is appropriately AGES, because it literally ages you faster than almost anything else you consume. Your nitric oxide levels deplete from high-carb diets and poor lifestyle habits. Nitric oxide is responsible for how your cells communicate and manage inflammation levels. Your metabolism absolutely loves nitric oxide for optimal function and fat burning. Now you understand how to lose 1 pound of fat every single day. This 7-day protocol combines fasting, smart food choices, and quality sleep. You can repeat this weekly until you reach your ideal body weight. No suffering, no calorie counting, and no willpower required for sustainable success. Your body will transform using this simple science-backed approach to metabolic health. Remember that controlling insulin is the name of the game for fat loss. Fasting lowers insulin and unlocks your stored body fat for energy. Your food choices during eating windows either support or sabotage your progress. Quality sleep ensures your hormones stay balanced and your willpower remains strong. Start implementing this protocol today and watch your body change dramatically. The fat-burning coffee with those powerful ingredients will accelerate your results further. Track your sleep and aim for those 90 minutes of deep delta sleep. Use the banana tea and mouth taping to improve your sleep quality tonight. This is your complete roadmap to losing a pound of fat daily. Stay consistent, and you will achieve the body transformation you have been wanting. Your metabolism will thank you for finally giving it what it needs. Now go ahead and put this powerful protocol into action starting right now.